Hi, guys. Now, I have some advice if you're scared to take the leap of faith. Why are you scared? That's what you need to identify of why. And once you identify why you are scared to take the leap of faith, then it won't be as scary anymore. And taking the leap of faith has responsibilities that comes with it. Because when you are chasing your dreams full time, you are not relying on a paycheck to be able to supply you income for you to live the life that you want. The reason why we are scared to chase our dreams full time is because we are relying on an income to pay our bills. And once our bills are paid, we are comfortable. But if we are comfortable being uncomfortable, then life will change for us. But if we are comfortable being comfortable, then our life will not change for us. So you have to chase your dreams some point in your life. Even if you fail, that is better than saying what if. Because if you just say like, oh, what if my dream would have worked out? What if I don't know if it would have been successful? What if that will eat you alive more than you failing? And this is what people don't realize about going full time with their dream. Yes, as long as you have the guts to go for it, that's all that matters. And you learn from it. It's not like you take a loss, you learn from your losses. But staying at a place you know that is making you miserable for 10, 20, 30 years and you don't do anything about it, that's on you. That's your decision that you made. You made a decision to be comfortable at a place for a retirement, for a pension, for benefits, but you didn't try to benefit yourself by chasing your dreams and making yourself happy because happiness is worth it. Happiness is worth the struggle that you are facing to be able to achieve it. True freedom is what you should be going for, not money. We get caught up because money is what pays the bills. And that's why we are always going to live paycheck to paycheck because we need to make sure that the bills are paid for and then we just survive. We just survive and that's it. Your life is meant to be thriving. You are meant to be living life every second, every day. You cannot just rely on one job to supply you with income because you are filled with abundance. You don't realize how much abundance you have unless you go out there and take the leap of faith on yourself, on your dreams, because your dreams is what's going to make you fulfilled. You have so much to go for. You are just waiting for a paycheck Monday through Friday every week. You get paid either once a week or you get paid every 2 weeks. Now, if you get paid every 2 weeks, you're gonna have to learn how to budget your money way more because one week you're not gonna get paid. But if you get paid every week, now you're even more comfortable because you know next week you're gonna get paid again. You know the other week after that you're gonna get paid again. And this is why we are so comfortable. But when you work for yourself and you're an entrepreneur, you get paid every single day, every single time that you make a sale. That's when you get paid. You pay yourself first and you'll always be good. But not everybody is an entrepreneur. Not everybody is a business person, but know who you are and know your level and know what you can do so that you're not just stuck doing something for the rest of your life knowing that you hate it. That's the worst thing that you could do is doing something that you hate. You need to be able to wake up every day with a smile on your face and not taking your life for granted. We always take things for granted and we don't realize that once we take it for granted that it can easily not be in our lives anymore. So this is why we cannot rely on comfort all the time. That's when discipline takes in and takes its course because discipline will give you the choice of, okay, am I going to chase my dreams today or am I not going to chase my dreams today? And if you make the good choice of doing it, then you're closer to your dreams. If you don't make the choice to do it, then you are making yourself further from your dreams and further from the truth of yourself. So taking the leap of faith, just make sure that you have a backup plan. That's it. And Sometimes your backup plan is literally going to be your dreams and that's it. Because if you have some other backup plan, like your job, or you have somebody else as your backup plan, trust me, not always will a backup plan work in your favor. So, therefore, you cannot really have a backup plan. You just need to trust in yourself and trust your gut that you're going to do it full force and you're going to hope for the best. You got to have hope full and always know that you can achieve something greater than who you are. Taking the leap of faith will make you open your mind to new possibilities in your life. Sorry if I'm stumbling on my words, but you have to take the leap of faith at least one time in your life, because you contemplating, you procrastinating on whether you should do it or not is not taking the leap of faith. And it's not going to make you stronger. It's not going to give you more skills. It's not going to make you a better you. You are great. You have so many great things to show for. The greater the victory, the harder the battle. And that's why the loneliest people are always at the top, because they have to fight alone. But chasing your dreams has its ups and it has its downs. But as long as you're happy throughout the whole entire process, that's all that matters. Being happy is the main priority in life. If you're not happy, if you're not smiling, you need to check what you're doing and make sure that you're happy, because it only takes 2 seconds to smile like this. It takes 2 seconds to do it. But if you're faking the smile, it hurts to fake it than it is to actually have a real one. And you need to make sure that you have all your emotions attached to your dreams, because if you're doing a dream that is with no emotion, you're not going to care for it as much. Now, you need to make sure that you have an emergency fund, so if something goes wrong, you can go into your emergency fund. But don't just be like, oh, I have a big dream, let me just go for it, and then you have no money to invest. You need to make sure that you're investing into yourself all the time. The reason why you're not ready for it is because you're already buying things that you know you don't need, and when you need the money, that's when the money is not going to be available because you done spent it already, and now you have to go work somewhere to be able to get the money for your dreams. And now when you're working for somebody, you won't have enough time to chase your dreams. You won't go fully forward because you need to sell your time for money. Rich Dad Poor Dad says rich people, they buy assets that make them money, and poor middle class people, they work for money, as in they sell their time to make money. Now, the only problem with selling your time is that you don't have enough time throughout the day. But when you buy assets, those assets work for you, so that therefore you can just work enough to buy assets that make more money long term. And we always have to look further out in the deep end. We cannot just think of what's happening right now. We have to look 10 years into the future. That means that when you first start out chasing your dreams, have a goal plan of at least 10 to 20 years of when you want this to be achieved by, and write down actionable steps that you need to take to be able to get there, and start crossing it all, and you'll be well on your way to success. But we cannot rush the process, and that's why you need to have a 10 to 20-year goal plan. If you don't have a goal plan, then you don't know where you're going in life, and then you're not going to get to where you need to go. But always have a dream in mind to go for something in life, because life is too short and you don't want to take anything for granted. So you got this, and you should always have something to learn about yourself. You need to make sure that you learn every single day. What is a fun fact about you that nobody else knows? What skills do you don't know, and what you could learn? You cannot just stay in the same bubble, same circle every single day and expect different things to happen to you. And you got this. If this video helped you out today, please just leave a like, comment on what you thought, subscribe, send this to a friend, and thank you, and have a good one. Let's go. I appreciate you for watching. Let's go.